Hey guys, sorry this is getting to you a little bit late here, but I thought it was important that I did something a little more personal than just send out a tweet explaining that I'm disappointed and feeling sorry for people and all that stuff. And uh, I was lucky yesterday to having been being distracted. I was actually moving into a new house yesterday, so the news came out. What was it, 4 o'clock or so? And I was so focused on what I was doing, and it's a stressful situation, and I didn't even have a chance to really process what was going on. And then, as the day kind of went through, I was able to look at some tweets late at night. And, I saw a lot of coaches kind of just say, hey, this isn't fair. This isn't right. Those types of things. And I kind of disagree with that sentiment too. I think that anytime you say something that's not fair, right, that takes the control out of your hands to try to make something positive out of it. And so my message to you guys in terms of the initial reaction to what's going on, okay, is you can say that it sucks, and it does suck. Trust me, it does. Okay, but to sit there and say that it's not fair and sit around and feel sorry for yourself, that's not what that's not what we want to teach through Concord Track or Concord Athletics or even Concord High School. We don't want to teach that, and it's okay to be upset. It is, but I think that you've also got to get to the point here in the very near future that you decide that you know what, I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to make something as positive as possible out of it. And, my suggestions for that would be, you know what, you've got some extra time here. Maybe instead of working out once a day, you do some cardio in the morning, you do some strength in the afternoon, vice versa. Get yourself ready to go. Maybe some of you guys, learn how to cook. Maybe you decide to read a book. Whatever it is that you're going to choose to distract yourself, right? Try to make yourself a little bit better. And I think if you can approach that, we'll have some closure with this, and not all will be lost, which I know for a lot of us it is an extremely tough situation. Guys, we had 94 guys on the roster this year. That is the biggest number by probably at least 15 to 20 that we've ever had since I've been here. On top of that, we had 21 seniors, another biggest number that we've had since I've been here. Of those 21 seniors, 10 guys: Jacob Creek, Sawyer Maurer, Mello Moon, Leandro Ortiz, Luke Owings, Richard, Drew Smeltzer, Bronze Thomas, Brandon Wise, Noah Wright. Those were with us. Those guys were with us for 4 years. Okay, and it's tough, and especially some of you guys that are kind of track only guys. Like, that is a tough closure to your career. And I know it's tough to not have some finality to it. I don't have anything that I can say that'll make you guys feel any better. Just the fact that, you know what, try to approach this with a positive attitude, and especially you seniors, but even you younger guys all the way down through freshmen. You guys are in more of a leadership role in your household right now than you realize. Okay, your parents are stressed. A lot of their jobs are kind of on the line here for probably the near future, and they need some positivity too. And you can lead by example, and you can try to say, hey, listen, this isn't going to define my particular 3 months or however long we're in this situation, to say, like, I'm going to feel sorry for myself and I'm going to make excuses as we move forward. We're not going to do that. Okay, so approach it with somewhat of a positive attitude. Seniors, we're going to do something to recognize you guys. I don't know what that is yet, and I think that it's unfair to even say that I have a great idea after 24 hours of this. Okay, and so we're going to get creative. The coaches and I are going to communicate. We're going to talk, and people smarter than me, they're going to come up with something, a really good idea to do that. Whether it's athletic department, track only, whatever we decide to do, we're gonna figure something out. Okay, just kind of trust me on that. It doesn't have to be done today, obviously. Okay, but we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do, and we'll recognize you guys as you should be moving forward here. Okay, if you're a track senior, I mean, things might feel a little bit different for you. But if you're not a track senior and you're a junior, sophomore, freshman, you've got sports next year. And the worst thing you can do right now is say, oh, I've got a few months off of training to do whatever, right? And so especially you guys playing in sports in the fall, like, you've got to stay in shape here. You've got to do your job, okay? What's best for you physically to make sure that you maintain staying in shape. I'm going to continue to post sprinter workouts. Coach Nickerson's going to continue to post distance workouts. He's got cross country to prepare for anyway. All right. We're still going to do the 5K challenge this coming Saturday, tomorrow. We're still going to come up with some things to do on Saturdays moving forward too. I've got plenty of retro stuff that I can pass out to you guys for finishing well. Okay. I'd like to see our participation be a little bit better on that. But again, it gives you something to do. It doesn't matter what your time is, just try to get better every week. Okay. And gives you a chance to get out of the house and do some things and some structure to your workouts and some structure to, competing against other people, even though it's not quite the same as what we would have hoped that we were doing right now. Okay. So all that stuff's going to still be posted. We're going to stay in touch. Most importantly, I'm going to close with this. You guys need to take care of business on your e-learning stuff. We've gotten lists of kids that have done nothing. If you are on that list, you know who you are. You're going to be getting contacted here in the very near future. And if it's an internet access thing or it is a procrastination thing, you need to take care of business here in this next week over spring break. You've got some extra time. Make sure that you are taking care of business. All right. Worst thing to happen is you don't do your work. You're ineligible in the fall. And who knows what that translates to, right? You don't get the credits that you need now. Your next year's schedule is going to be bogged down with repeat classes, right? Seniors, you've got to do it to graduate, period. So make sure that you're doing that stuff, all right? This video isn't goodbye. It's going to be a see you later here, all right? We're going to stay in touch. We're going to give you guys some opportunities to compete against each other and, make the best out of this situation. As dire as it seems right now, we're going to get through this and we're going to be better for it. Okay. Hang in there. Take care of your business. If you need me, get at me and we'll see if we can't figure something out.